Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement on this day where I should be outside decorating the house for the holidays, but I'm not. I'm indoor because it's raining and I need to catch up on all the things, including Yellowstone Season 4, Episode 9. This is like the penultimate, isn't it? I like that word. I don't know why. Penultimate, which is just second to last before the finale, the Season 4 finale. We are here and John and Rip saved the day? Mostly. They mostly saved the day. Donnie wasn't saved, but they did a big heroic move. So is this what confirms John is governor status? What's Papa Randall got up his sleeve? And Beth and Summer are working in cahoots. Is that saying the same thing twice? But they're in cahoots to take down the airport. Stuff's happening and we're leading up to finale. It's Yellowstone, huh? Be prepared for everything. So I'm ready to get to it with the blanket. I've got a big cup of tea ready to hold like a hobo fire. I've got all of you, and you're going to remember a full episode watch along is available on Patreon. I would love to see you there. Okay, y'all, let's ride. Rip looks like a man on a mission. And Beth is not happy.
Why didn't you stop him?
Stop him from what?
From walking into a diner full of armed robbers.
Well, he did the first time.
I can either help him or I can watch him.
And we know Rip will do anything for John.
I notice you ain't too worried about me running in there.
Baby, I never worry about you. I know nothing's happening to you.
Did she just curse him? Did she just curse him? Did she just curse him?
It happens to us all.
Maybe. Now. Who knows?
Just you today?
Yeah, just me.
Did he get like taller by a couple inches all of a sudden?
You know how to ride?
No.
Saddle up.
But if there's an Olympic event for shoveling shit, I'd win a medal. Sorry.
Bunch of goddamn pirates working for me. Saddle another one.
Ouch, my balls, fuck.
Well, you gotta bounce with the horse. No.
Slow down. Start again.
When the horse bounces up, let it stand you in the stirrups. When it comes down, sit back in the saddle. Better?
Better on my balls, harder on my legs.
You're gonna have quads for days.
I ain't gonna get much fucking harder.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna ride the fowl right out of your mouth. Call this the Buffalo Valley. In 1889, when they thought all the buffalo were gone, the Army came to our ranch asking if anyone had seen any. My great-grandfather told them no, because he thought they wanted to kill the rest.
Which they probably did.
Now every buffalo in the nation is descendants of the buffalo my ancestors found right here. Well, the Army just wanted them gone,
Why'd the Army want him gone?
because they wanted the Indians gone.
Big old symbol.
Buffalo's what Indians depended on.
Resources.
Let me tell you what fair means. Fair means one side got exactly what they wanted in a way that the other side can't complain about. There's no such thing as fair.
So then how does John feel about his relationship with Thomas? And Thomas and the reservation wanting his land.
You mind pouring me one of those, honey?
Yeah, I was gonna say, was there gonna be some words with that coffee? Nope. She doesn't need words sometimes to communicate.
I had to watch the life leak out of you, and then you look for a way to lose it again. You fucking seek it.
Let a dozen people get killed for the change in their pockets.
Yes! Because when you die, everything that you fought for and everything that you have me fight for dies
Well,
with
I'm
you.
not made like that, honey.
Well, then get fucking remade!
I was just thinking maybe the same could have been said for Beth. It's like the way they have her communicate is very Beth-like. She wouldn't be Beth unless she exploded in such a way. So I think it's funny that she's making John change instead of her changing how she has every right to be upset and angry and worried for her father. It's just the way she says it is very Beth-like.
Where's the justice for the man who tried to kill you, huh?
Well, he was on his way to do that.
The man who fucking did this, Dad! Look at it! You won't look. Because you know who did it. False connection with him. You think he's your child? Fine, no, pick it.
Oh, she still thinks it's Jamie, which in fact it kind of sort of is in relation to.
It wasn't Jamie. His name is Terrell Riggins. You asking me to waste my life on that piece of shit?
No, Daddy. That's what my life's for.
Oh, what you gonna do, Beth? Take a little visit to prison? Oh, she takes a visit to prison and has a chat, and the name Garrett Randall pops out. Or is it Randall Garrett? Guess he does kind of have two last names for first names and first names for last names.
This is a collect call from Park County Jail. Caller, say your name.
Summer.
Summer,
I accept.
the DA is asking for life in prison.
For protesting?
Protesting the airport.
So if the candidate for governor comes to bail out a person, that's a message. It's a message. Progress stops with him.
The assailants have been identified as members of a local militia.
That was a local militia. So, was this a hit on John or to take out Donnie?
He just gave you a window.
What window? He just secured the vote of every rancher in the state.
You already had them.
What window?
Yeah, what
He
window?
gave you more than that. He gave you a slogan. He's the opposite of progress. You be the face of it. Be the face of pragmatic progressivism. Be the bridge. And you will be governor. Okay, now is when we separate from him. Introduce Montana to your real father.
We're just gonna walk and talk some strategy.
You do that, son.
I don't think we want to bring my father into this.
Now's the perfect time.
She not know.
He was in prison.
What for?
Murder.
Who?
My mother.
And you're just telling me this now.
But it was 40 years ago.
Your birth certificate becomes public record when you run for office. If you have any interest in being governor, get him out of your house and get him out of your life.
Oh, Cassandra, that's a big, big. And now you've just made yourself a target, hasn't she?
If I'm gonna be a liability for you, maybe I better just make myself scarce for a while. Well, you just think about all the times in your life where what you wanted was the worst thing for you.
He's good. He is good. As my grandfather would say, shifty bastard.
John, how are you?
So this is the new interim sheriff?
Against my better judgment, I'm looking at this case against Summer Higgins.
She's in with the public defender now. Want to sit in with him?
If I could.
How much is this man willing to sway this new sheriff?
Ask the inmate if she would like John Dunn to join them.
Do we want him to sway?
So, Sheriff.
Interim sheriff.
Big shoes to fill.
Donnie was a gambling addict who only protected and served the highest bidder. So things will be different with me in charge.
New rules, huh?
Still the old rules, but now they'll be enforced.
So the county can sleep good tonight.
Do you know the judge?
I know the judge.
Can you talk to him?
Can he? Can he? Should he? Should he?
I'm gonna do 3 decades in prison? My God, I mean, that makes you the last guy I fucked for 30 years.
Did they have sex? I thought that was questionable.
You just bang away at the old ego.
All I did.
All you did.
Was what Beth said.
You're not a criminal. They know that. Now let them know you're sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Can you pretend to be?
You better get sorry and real quick, young lady.
I should have never listened to your daughter.
What do you mean?
She said, take one for the team.
This was Beth's idea.
But it wasn't my idea to slap the first cop I saw.
It was hers.
Because it's totally Beth's move.
I'm gonna get you out of this. I promise. Maybe I'll have a word with the judge.
I don't know. That always makes it worse.
Unless you know the judge the way John knows the judge.
Yeah, well, you can only ask for favors if you're owed one. And he owes me one.
How many times have you seen it?
Oh, jeez. What is happening now? What is this? Oh, the wolf. The wolf. That's right. Okay.
What happens in your life after the moment you see it?
What has happened?
First time I was with my wife.
We were hiding from something, running from something.
Second time the governor came, asked me to take the appointment for livestock commissioner. And I was with my wife again then the other night.
And then we found out we're having a baby.
When you see the wolf and your wife together, what are you doing?
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one.
The wolf is our protector, your spirit animal.
So if we're supposed to destroy each other, why is one protecting me?
You'll have to ask the wolf.
Don't bloodshed. Cry for a vision. If you cry hard enough, he might tell you.
I don't know how.
Yeah. For all the crap.
Your wife knows how.
His wife knows how. For all the crap Casey's been through, he's been pretty stoic. Angry, yes, but never in dismay. Well, yeah, still dismay, but never weeping.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing
John,
here?
you're sitting with your back to the door.
Usual?
Yeah.
His back is right to that door. Jeez, John.
Last time I saw you, the judge gave you life. Guess life don't mean what it used to, does it?
How does he know he was there?
Some better place than the hell you put me in.
Nah, you put yourself in it.
Yeah, why would John have anything to do with him?
You could have told the truth. You could have told them what she'd become.
She became what you made her.
Wait, was the... How did John know them?
Best Salisbury steak in Montana. You enjoy it. Because you never know which meal will be your last.
Because I don't remember them saying how John got involved with that case in any capacity where Jamie would be put in front of him, and why would he have testified?
Yeah, you're so hooked.
Yeah, I'm in over my head, that's for sure.
Pussy whip's what it is. What's your pussy whip?
To my very core.
Yeah, that's kind of how he runs.
How am I different from the barrel racer?
Oh, she knows about me, yeah.
I think that she liked the potential in me. But it seems like you like me for who I am right now.
And not that he's a rodeo guy. I cannot remember this woman's name. What is her name? Jimmy's gonna compete? He's gonna compete? For reals?
It's ready for you, sir.
Okay, I was wondering. So, I'm just thinking, this work, demonstration, how much of that skill is horse and how much is rider? And I'm guessing part of their income is from breeding a really good horse. So they wouldn't breed the rider? I guess it's just something you're born with. So this event, how are they judging? Because it seems it's not a timed event. Subjective. It's not the same cow that they're... How does that event work?
Hey guys, they're bringing in Metallic Cat.
Come with me, Jimmy. This will interest you.
By the leading sire in the NCHA and NRCHA with over 37 million in offspring earnings.
Wow.
For the NCHA Stallion of the Year, Metallic Cat, owned in partnership with the Rocking Bee Ranch in Fort Worth, Texas, and the Yellowstone Dutton Ranch in Paradise Valley, Montana.
If you're wanting to get into this game, buddy, you are going to have your pick of the litter. I'm going to have you driving back when we're done.
What? He's going back?
Wait, when are we heading back?
Right after the dispersal sale. School's over, Jimmy, and you came out of it a cowboy.
He didn't know that? He thought he was only gone for a week. Oh, no.
60s is sending me back to Montana. The contract's up.
He didn't know that.
Just try the pitchfork. Hell, it's next door.
I owe him. John Dutton, I gave him my word.
Hate hearing it, but I respect it.
And there's only one way you leave Yellowstone.
Aunt Mac refuses to play fair.
You played fair with me yet?
Me neither.
Unless she goes up there. I don't know if you... She has no idea what's up there.
Bye, Jimmy.
Could visit. See how you feel in a month or so. Go visit. Still there. Work something out. If it's not there, then you know.
We're eating in the dining room tonight.
Oh.
Why are we eating in the dining room?
Because I like eating in here. But you and I aren't going to like this dinner.
Oh, yeah. Just you and I, Beth. Just you and I.
Shall we?
Not on your life, sweetheart. Tell you what, let's go down to the bunkhouse and see what the boys are making for supper. Come on.
And Gator has made this fabulous meal, probably. That's just gonna go to waste. Jeez.
Have a seat.
Your favorite entree, bottle of wine.
Come on, let me have it.
If you were one of my sons.
You'd what? Brand me? Fight me, huh?
I think she's been branded, regardless.
Because if this wants to be a contest about who can lose their composure the most, I will put this table through the fucking wall!
Mm-hmm.
Or you and I can sit down and have a conversation like adults.
She doesn't even know what this subject matter is yet. And she's ready. Ready to roll.
You used that girl.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's life in the Serengeti, Dad. I'd do anything to hurt our enemies, Dad. If I hurt others, so be it.
Collateral damage.
Out. I do not fucking care, okay? I care about you. I care about Casey. I care about Rip.
Well, if you care about them, then you need to care about having some morality in the way you fight.
Just put a straw in the bottle, John. Straw in the bottle.
My kingdom. My rules. We fight with dignity. You aren't. You start or find another fight.
What does that mean?
I'm saying no more collateral damage. You understand me? We don't kill sheep. We kill wolves. What you did was cruel, honey. Goddamn, Beth, I never thought I'd feel this way about you before. But you've really disappointed me, honey.
And she's done a lot.
You know, maybe it's best if I fight this alone. Maybe it's best if you go somewhere else while I do it.
Somewhere else where? She's living in the house.
This is my home.
Might be time to find another one.
You just asked her to move in. They whiplash, whiplash, whiplash. Whiplash, whiplash. And yes, I caught they kill wolves. Casey wolves. Got it. Now, how much truth are you going to spill, Jimmy? If any at all?
Let's not do this.
I'm not saying goodbye. I'm keeping you. All day work, I'll do what I have to do.
Can't let you break your word over me. Keep your word. And come back to me. If you ask me to wait, I'll wait.
Wait for me.
That was pretty quick.
Okay.
Been a lot of whiplash storytelling. Boom, 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 boom.
Don't listen to him. Just start.
Get a room, you guys.
Flop. Look at that.
He knows.
They got something. And River.
Oh, you're.
Well, Walker's picking up something.
Now look who's back.
She didn't know he's been back? It's been months.
I just lost the one thing I spent my entire life fighting for. I'm wondering what else it's gonna cost me.
Beth, what are you doing? Walker, don't.
Do you know any sad songs? I'm incapable of crying for myself, Walker. I need a song to cry to.
So, John, Beth was with you to the end. You put her out to pasture, essentially. Casey's off on his own. Like, what is this? What are they taking this? And Rip, you're just gonna let her sit there cry and not go, honey, what happened? Well, okay, he knew she was having a talk with her father. But still. Is he gonna eat this and have some sort of vision quest? Or is he gonna smoke it?
Wherever something good's trying to happen, something bad is trying to stop it. Your only safe place is inside your prayer ties.
Oh, he's making prayers on the stuff and okay.
How long, son, bless you?
4 days and 4 nights. No food, no water.
No water. I'll die.
Mm-hmm.
You must stand on a cliff of death to understand your purpose in life. It's the only place where you can see it. She's a good woman.
Better than I deserve.
God doesn't work like that. He would never let her love someone who didn't deserve her.
I don't know about that. Whatever happened to Miss What's-Her-Name, former Wrangler? They just kind of picked that up and dropped that one real quick like a hot potato.
Use the sage to keep back spirits out. Use the sweet grass to call your spirit helpers in.
Is anyone gonna like keep an eye on him from a distance? Or it's just, hopefully we find you when we come back for you?
What will come to you depends on how hard you pray and how much you suffer.
Who was that fourth guy that rode in with him? No one's gonna disturb him? No one's gonna disturb him? So we have left off at an interesting spot for a season 4 finale. So Yellowstone for me has always been 2 worlds. We've got just what happens on the ranch, and then we have everything else that goes around it. And everything else is the part that, but in that realm, John, I don't think he has any allies anymore. Because Linnell, she's heading off. She was an ally to a point. Obviously, he doesn't have Jamie, but he doesn't have Donnie anymore. Now he doesn't have Beth. He doesn't have Casey. So protecting his land is gonna come down to him only. And now he's gonna leave it to whom? Whom? If he alienates Beth, Jamie and Casey, Casey in and out. There are some threads too, specifically that I'm thinking of, that we had and then they dropped. Are they going to come back? Very beginning, I think it was this season, we had, you know, the Tim McGraw and the 1883 and the Native Americans who came and said, I want to bury my grandfather on this land. It did pop up when, during the excavation, found his burial site. It paused the airport construction, yes, but we haven't really heard anything since then. And then the conversation between what's her name, Market Equities, and Thomas, do this. I'm like, that really hasn't gone anywhere, has it? Oh, and then look, yeah, Little Miss X Wrangler pops up for half a second and then drops away. Do we need her to come back? Will she come back? And does Jimmy really come back to the Yellowstone? And how long does he stay? Is he allowed to leave again? Because, unless he... Here you go, sir. Is that what it takes to leave the Yellowstone forever? That or the train station or Pine Box? So I know John becomes governor because I saw the little episode title for season 5, episode 1. So I'm guessing the election's the next episode already. He's gonna win somehow. How does that come to be? And we still got Market Equities. And does he can't. Beth, I want my family under my roof. Come live with me. I think you need to go next someplace else. Whiplash, thy name is Yellowstone. So how do we get John to become governor? I am interested in finding out, and I do hope that you are there with me as I do so. It is so much more fun when we do this together. Okay, y'all. So, as always, take care of yourselves. Stay warm and toasty. Don't go 4 days without food or water. Unless you're in a controlled environment and it's medically necessary. But do take care of yourselves. Find 5 seconds of joy. And then hopefully that 5 seconds is with me because you're going to come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, y'all. And until next time.